Shit, I don't know where to click without clicking on the game. Okay.
Is that our intro?
Unfortunately, yes. What did I say about us being like, we're not a fucking credible source here? How many times do I have to tell you
Because it
this?
because of the delay, I just heard you say, like the very first sounds of the stream is shit. We will never be monetized.
uh, who's paying for this? No one's paying for this.
I mean, we're having fun.
Uh-huh.
Well, it sounded fine to me.
I don't even need to say anything about that. I don't even need to say anything about that. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug my phone.
Hey,
Yes?
it's only on the right side.
Of course it's only on the right side.
Yeah, Grab just told me it's only on the right side.
How do I fix this?
How did we fix it last time? I think you had to reset everything.
I had to literally do that. Ugh.
Do we need to kill the stream, or can we pause the stream and then
I'm trying
fix
to.
the setting?
I am literally trying to remember. Okay, how about now? I don't know.
Well, we need to talk a bit to generate some noise.
This is true. I'm looking through it.
I'm glad we have someone who can check for us.
Yeah, and remember when you
Me,
were
though.
remember when you said like it sounds good to me?
Well, I can't hear out of my left side.
Uh-huh.
Still on one side.
Still on one side. God damn it. How did I don't even remember. I don't remember how I fixed it.
Can you pause the stream so people aren't hearing us try to? I don't know how to pause the stream.
You think I know how to pause the stream? The answer is that was an obvious question with an obvious answer, and the answer was no.
Well, while you look at the audio, I'm gonna look up how to pause the stream.
There's no such thing as pausing a stream. Unless everyone pauses. What side did Rap say was on?
It's only on the right side. So clearly what we need is a technical difficulties image that you can throw up on the screen. Whenever we need to like do stuff. From what I'm reading, that's the way that you pause the stream. You just throw up an image.
It always like breaks whenever there's a Windows update or something.
Windows does break it all the time.
Yeah.
Or if I really listen for it, I can tell it's only on the right side. Oh yeah, OBS lost my.
Yes.
I'm looking at my OBS and it looks like it lost my audio devices. So obviously, the Windows update killed it. Why OBS/Windows/YouTube? All we want to do is show a game to people. I'm trying to think of solutions, and all I have at the moment is double check that Windows is using the right audio devices, double check that OBS sees the right audio devices, But then the only things I have after that are restarting the stream or restarting the whole computer.
Huh. You know what's really frustrating is that nothing changed.
Yeah, I hate that. Every single time, nothing changes.
Hmm.
I'm asking seeing if Gav can pop in and hear if it's playing on both sides in the Discord stream, because it'll help us isolate where the problem is. But Grab might be busy. Grab is busy at the moment. I don't know. I'm frustrated and I cannot think of a solution.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
I'm trying to fix it.
Okay.
What's frustrating is I need to hear the audio of the game if I'm gonna fix it. And I can't do it if I'm just listening to nothing.
Yeah, that sucks.
Can't do it if I'm just. Okay, I need someone that isn't you, no offense, Roxy, to tell me how the audio is.
I know. I wish I could hear out of both ears.
Because I just listened to it on the stream and it sounds fine.
If it sounds fine to you on stream, then we should be good. Grav is the one who told me they only heard it on one side. I can ask Grav again.
I mean, if they can do it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a band-aid on my hand.
Okay.
Sometimes I do paperwork and I don't realize I get paper cuts.
Oh, that's the worst. Have you ever gotten like a cardboard paper cut?
No.
Oh, that's the worst.
I've cut my hand on a box cutter.
That also is bad.
I got sent to the nurse, and it was pretty bad because I leaked blood all the way to the nurse's office.
Grav says it's still just on one side.
It
sounded fine to you?
Yeah, it sounded fine to me.
And you were listening to our stream?
Yes.
With the game audio muted?
No.
Because you might have heard the game audio. But sorry, did you
No,
hear
I
our
heard my
voices on-
mic.
Okay. You heard our voices on both sides?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
So I don't know if Grab has what's great.
Well, if you think it sounds good, we can keep going.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me. Tell Grab to get a new headset. No, I'm just joking. Don't tell him. Don't tell him that.
If you're listening, Grav, we still like you. It's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we were supposed to go to 2 places.
Well, no, we've already talked to Persephone. We need to, if you look
Oh
at the
right.
comment.
Okay, we
Yeah.
have to go this place. Oh, okay. We're just going straight into it. We have
Back
Freddy
in
with.
that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
So I was told. Honestly, what did you expect when they said whatever the hell that word was?
The reliquary?
Yeah,
Sort
that.
of- well, we talked about it last time. Do you remember?
I also thought it would be a library.
I did not expect these videos.
I also thought it would be a library.
Sorry, I thought you'd like it. It's a very funny response.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pan said there would be books. You like books, right?
I do like books.
Mm-hmm. See, there you go. Apparently this reliquary place has all the books you could ever dream of.
A reliquary? Ooh, I bet it has relics. I want a wand of fireballs.
I think we should keep that away from
You're such a nerd.
that away from
Speaking of,
Freddy.
How much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Nothing. About this.
We can ask some questions.
Who do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Let's ask about Hecate first.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Okay.
I know what you want to pick.
Yeah, but to be fair, Freddy's kind of helping a lot because we're like, what do
Is
we?
it possible to go here without Freddy?
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Bad bitch had
Because
fooled by being
it
autistic.
could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Okay, she's got a point there.
Yeah, good point.
Let's talk about the idol.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
He's
From
a
Baldur's
vampire.
Gate 3.
Vampire.
Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real
Wait,
name.
what?
You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh
Did
yeah,
not
it is.
mention
Hold on.
that.
We should have known that from
Why am I
Hades.
not surprised?
In my defense, I played Hades 2 more than I played Hades 1.
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do
They
you?
say Asterion
Traditionally,
too.
he
I
eats
just
people,
remembered.
but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well,
Yeah.
not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends?
How much you want to bet this is gonna
Okay,
be
I knew
just
that
like
sounded wrong
Hades,
the moment I said it.
where he's obviously just dating Theseus now.
I kind of hope so.
Oh, I hope that's what it is.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
This is my specialty, because this is the only one that's highlighted and not the blue one.
Meddle in love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Okay.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Oh, she's.
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege?
Maybe this was a bad
knowledge
idea.
is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
He's got keys on a carabiner.
Shut up. Okay.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddie. Big fan.
If I broke a rule, I apologize.
Freddie, I think you should
Anne
hide
didn't mention anything
behind
about
Grace.
that, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You are Grace?
Yes? Oh, cool. She calmed down. And it got smaller.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months.
That is
yet.
Allegra Clark.
It's automatically,
Sorry, what was that?
automatically, you knew that was Allegra Clark.
Look it up. I want to see if I'm right.
Also, didn't I say that Calliope had a plan?
You also, yes, you knew it would happen. No one told you. Yes, that's now.
Max, once again, I bow down to your ability to know people's voices.
It's just the way Allegra speaks sometimes.
You are 100% dead on.
Yay! Anyways, what do you want to say? You knew it would happen. Yes, that's now.
Well, how do we want to play this? Like, do we want to play this like the right, the top and the right are basically we knew what the plan was.
No, we definitely did not know what the plan was.
No, we should definitely do the left one.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Oh, cool.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
You want me to come back later?
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Well, she died in my
Oh, no.
arms.
It seems so. I mean, let's try and play it calm.
So what's calm? Okay,
I-
wow. We could have
I-
said you have a problem. I'm so curious. I wish I could.
I think the seems so is seems like your books are wrong. That wasn't me. I swear. It seems kind of defensive.
Let's go with seems so.
Yeah.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
Well, it's kind of what.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Cool.
Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
I do not have years.
I don't have years.
Yeah, we
That
got, like,
is
3 days.
unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I
days.
must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Cool. Can you speed that up?
Do we really want to say that?
I only came for your help. Can I meet Asterion? I don't know if any of these are good.
Here's the thing. If you ask the police, can we stay that up? We can choose one of the other options if you're really curious.
I am kind of curious. It was like,
Let's do it. We've
Is there no
yelled
way
at
to
gods
speed
before.
that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moy what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings
I feel
can
like if
summon
it
out of
wasn't for
them
the
to
fact
solve
that I'm
every
on
mystery.
trial,
I'm sorry.
Freddie and Hecate might have a lot to talk about.
All right.
So we
So do we piss off Pan by talking just to Hecate, or do we re, do we do the favor to Pan, which proves that we're somebody who can be trusted to repay
I
a
feel
favor?
like we might need Pan's help.
Yeah. Plus, I kind of want to see the
I
Minotaur.
also want to see the Minotaur.
Let's ask if we can meet Asterion.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
Just a
A visitor
casual
for Asterion.
a sidetrack.
How strange.
What? Huh?
We're jumping right into the song.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh,
Why is he so precious?
is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
I'm here for your love life. Pan
Not just
said-
can we talk?
Can we talk? I just
Hi there. Can we talk? Somewhere in private?
Talk? What, you and me? Why? What about?
You know, about a delicate matter that maybe you needed help with?
Oh, nope. No, no idea what you're talking about. No delegates here.
So I know the actor. Whose voice
There
actor,
you have
I
it,
in
Grace.
front of me.
I believe now
Okay.
is the time when you leave.
I don't know if
There must be some mistake.
There
Did you
is
watch
no
iZombie?
mistake. Not
No.
this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
we haven't watched The Haunting of Bly Manor
It is written.
or Midnight
Did you hear
Mass or
that?
Midnight Club or
Pan sends me all
Death
this
Walker.
way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
I don't know. Break in. Can we sneak
Uh,
in?
Ooh, time to use my powers is very good. Also, Asterian's actor is Rahul Kohli.
Oh wait, isn't he was on some of the Achievement Hunter streams, right?
Yeah, but he was but he was more. He hung out with Funhouse a lot.
But I also know he was in Haunting of Bly Manor. I think that was called.
He's been in most of Mike Flanagan stuff. I think.
Yeah.
Because he's also in Midnight Mass and Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay, that's the actor for Asterion.
Okay, so so are we gonna put? Is it powers or? I feel yeah.
I'm feeling powers, but are you feeling sneak in or pan?
I mean, my first idea would be to sneak in, but I think the smarter one would be to use my powers.
When have we been smart though?
I don't know
We've
if my
kinda done some
powers
dumb
will
things.
even work
Okay.
on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be, do you hear what I'm hearing?
What?
Oh, you still here? I had to run the entire. That's a long way, innit?
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Kate?
Kate?
Kate? Well, we know what we have to pick now.
Kate?
Kate?
Wait, Hecate?
Oh, that is so cute.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can.
Okay.
It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please, help me tell her.
You look like soft boy Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
That's what, yeah, I was just like, the first thought was like, this is just Beauty and the Beast. What is happening? You're in love with Hecate?
I mean, we should ask each one of these. What do you want to start with?
Let me
How
get
about
this
let's start-
straight.
Okay.
You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Allegra
Oh,
Clark?
mate, Kate is. She's just
Oh my
the best.
god, look at this.
Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good.
Okay.
Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
I don't know what to pick anymore. Why
I
Kate?
mean, I gotta know why Kate.
Do you
got
really
it,
call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Well, sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Wowzers. So you're really the Minotaur?
Yeah, let's keep going.
are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
I mean, no one likes these. Well, your hopes have been dashed.
Thought I had time to get up and get water.
Anyways, he ate.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. So, anyways,
I can't talk back. I can't go past my room anymore more with my headset.
sorry, no yaoi there.
Have you
Aw.
tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
Okay.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how
What?
sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really
It was
not
a
good.
small cat. Let's assume I help you.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
Muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words
I
beautiful.
love this pose.
All I want is to ask her, but I need...
So you need me to
Good
write you a
words,
love
yeah.
song?
Please say you'll help me.
Wait, we already did that. We did that in Kindred Spirits.
Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, jeez, doesn't this seem weird? What if she turns you down?
Yeah, I want to ask that one first.
What if she turns you down?
Hecate might
Yeah.
say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once,
So he just
I'd like to be able to
he'll be
ask her,
satisfied to be able to
say
actually
it out
ask her.
loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you.
I really
No
respect that.
matter
Actually.
what she says.
Yeah.
I promise.
Hey, that's literally just Mob Psycho. Remember? Where
Oh,
he
yeah, the
where he-
absolutely emotionally devastating ending.
where he finally was able to act after some really devastating moments. He was finally able to tell Subomi how he feels, and she turned him down, and then and I was like, that was actually really good, and they actually became better friends that way.
Yeah.
Doesn't this seem weird? I don't know. What will you do in return? Let's go with this one first.
Okay.
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
So we're just giving him a little boost.
Yeah.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never
Oh.
thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
What was it called? What was the name of that one song? Don't ask me to write you a love song.
Sarah Bareilles.
Yeah.
I think their name was.
Yeah.
And it basically was an FU to the producers, but
Yeah.
it became one of the biggest hits.
Oh yeah, it was ironically the biggest hit, but honestly,
I'm
it was
not gonna write you a love song.
yeah, that was awesome. Anyways, I got
Okay.
this.
I have an idea.
You do? Well, you do?
You,
That
my
wasn't any
boyish
less
friend,
pathetic.
are gonna sing your little heart out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
Calliope was supposed to join the band.
Damn it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
Ooh, I love the jazzy piano here.
You cast a spell on me.
Sorry.
The sort of
Not
flamenco guitar.
literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me.
Our music taking a little
meant to
discordant. I
be.
think Grace needs the help.
'Cause you put a hex on me.
Oh God.
Oh
You didn't do
no!
it to me directly.
Oh my
I'm
God!
not blaming you.
Just let him work it
What
out.
do you wanna do?
Just the
Try. What do you think?
metaphorically
Let's try
shit.
complimenting.
Can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Yeah. This is really cute, actually.
All right, we took the vibe down a little bit.
Hecate, with
It's
you,
more relaxed now.
There's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Darian. Oh no, that's bad advice.
Katie.
Wait, it's fine. Hecate is like not gonna really consider that comment.
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin. Your lips are so thin. Your love of.
He's very bad at this.
He's
Astarion, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love?
look. She got it. She got it.
Picked it up.
You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me.
Ooh, we're getting into that.
It's a feeling that's
Is it kind of
killing
bluesy?
me.
Yeah. Like was it bluegrass almost? Keep charming her. It's time for Hecate to speak. What do you think?
It's just
Well, I kind of want to hear. I want to hear Allegra Clark sing more.
Yeah, it's Allegra Clark. You gotta let her sing.
I cannot hide from my reality.
Listen, this is not just about Astarion. You gotta let her
Can't
speak.
think it's best that you forget me. I feel so little joy. My want is to destroy. You will come to resent me.
Oh, she feels she can't be loved.
I'm truly fond of you. Yet now it appears that you love
Not the way I
me.
expected this.
I
to go.
love Allegra
Can
Clark
you be so
singing.
sure? What is my allure?
Think of all the different versions of this song we could have.
I know.
I could never make you cry.
It's not my tears I fear. What if I lose you?
Oh my God, I'm invested.
I feel so powerless.
Let me be crystal clear. Do you believe this love of yours shall persevere? Despite all it won't face, it won't disappear. My virtues are few, and if we see this through, the pain that we share may be
Freddie, help! It's not as bad as you think. Step in and help. What do you think?
Sings my song better than
I don't
do.
fucking know.
Help me.
Okay, she needs to believe that.
Yeah, I'm either the step in their help or not as bad as you think.
You want to step in
You want to hear Laura Bailey sing some more?
a little bit?
This is a disaster. Grace, help me.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I
What
feel
jaunty now?
obliged to help this minotaur. He's a bit absurd. He gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess. He's already moved in.
Please understand,
He's
Grace,
already
it's not
moved
I
in.
can't face my heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core burned so many before, yet he carries this torch unaware of the fire.
What do you think?
I think the why do you say that? Because we need to get to the heart of why
I'm
she feels
tempted,
this
but
way.
what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it destiny? Have you truly considered
Oh, she
this
believes that
carefully?
it's written.
Like magic takes
yeah.
a toll, and if you lose
But we kind of already
control,
disproved that because of Calliope dying,
is my
being
heart
murdered.
everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss, so don't dismiss, just resist.
But she also clearly wants this
You
too.
think that I don't know the darkness inside of me? You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me. Come with me.
Freddie.
Come with me. Come with me.
It's
I love that You Deserve a Love Story.
You Deserve a Love Story.
I
Oh,
kind of really like that one.
it is really nice.
Asterion,
Kate?
You've cast a spell on me.
Did we do it?
Yeah, I think we did it.
not yet. It is written.
You've cast a spell on me. To think I shall have my own story. You cast a spell on me.
Aw.
And we shall write it together.
Kind of sweeter since you're romancing Freddy.
Cast a spell on me. A tale of romance and glory. You cast a spell on me.
I forgot Freddie's also in a band.
Enough leather.
What?
You cast a spell on me.
What? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Are you surprised that to express her love, she grew up big and she's not real freaky with it?
Well, that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Wasn't it written? I'm happy it worked out. I kind of just want to say that.
You don't want to ask, wasn't it written?
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
That just seems like cheating.
I follow the rules. It is written.
That feels like cheating.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're reminiscent Dr. Manhattan and Watchmen.
uh,
That's a lot to explain.
well,
I'm happy it worked out.
yeah.
Or do you want to ask a favor?
I mean,
No, she's gonna tell you it's not written that I help you.
I'm glad to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wildlife.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
what?
One with a lot of leather.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Okay. You're not gonna come out in a leather outfit, are you? Because I'm gonna
I
be
really hope
scared.
he comes
How
out
long
like
are we supposed to
mask or
wait?
something.
It's been over an hour.
The fuck you been doing for
It's
an
fine,
hour?
Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise.
Well, also, good for him.
See? What'd I tell you?
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
I'll bet she did.
Yeah, well, Kate wants us to talk about our feelings more. And there, of course, was tea. Right, so I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
She broke in?
Oh, Well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
I feel like Pan knew she broke in.
The reliquary has alarms?
We probably can ask each one.
Did
Yeah.
you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
How did Calliope get inside?
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
But she didn't take anything?
Interesting.
How do you know nothing was taken?
Yeah, I want
How
to
do you
find out.
know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Did you ever find Calliope?
You
Calliope?
chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
Look, give me
no.
a break.
If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Jesus Christ, what the hell happened here?
They're trying to make us think that Medusa stabbed Calliope, but I don't
Oh,
think
right,
Medusa did.
Isn't Medusa like under Athena's thumb?
Yeah.
So if Medusa is here, that would mean Athena sent her here.
More than likely.
Athena
What kind of
knows what
relic-
happened
okay.
here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know. She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
Damn.
Don't let Athena hear you say that.
So, what kind of relics are here? Are there?
Yeah.
What
let's
relics
ask.
are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
So that's a yes. Why was Medusa here?
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked. She never got into the reliquary, though. She was just out here in the fog.
So she knew.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
Would you, though?
How could
Maybe-
Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
Unless
But
Medusa
Calliope
broke
was
into
wounded
the
inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
What the hell?
Hermes?
I don't know.
This means Calliope
Hermes
came here
has,
the
like,
night
weird
she
travel
died.
power.
This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Well, this is the second time Medusa's name has come up. That can't be
I
a
guess we're gonna go
coincidence.
see Medusa
She's
now.
super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
What?
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
Friendo. I'm thinking about Calliope.
I'm just thinking about Calliope. What happened to her here? Whatever she was trying to do, she probably didn't succeed. She ran from here, dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Because you were her last hope.
Yeah. What if she hadn't made it? She must have known.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
Clearly, Pan's
You're just lucky,
favor
Grace.
was-
Luckier than you
Yeah,
think.
it was actually
You go do what you have
informative.
to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
Yeah, it
No,
basically
Freddy,
was-
come with us.
It's basically his way of telling us where to go without telling us where to go.
Pan! I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things?
Okay, get out of here.
I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
I mean, yes, it was to help you out, but also he got stuff out of it.
You're welcome. At this point, we shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You might have warned me what his love life issue was.
What was it? Asterion wouldn't say.
You really didn't know?
It was exhausting trying to get the poor fellow to admit as much as he did. At any rate, you seem to have worked it out. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
Hey, damn it! I learned a lot.
It's quite the coincidence. The place
Seriously,
you
if
sent
we
me just
chose one of the other
happens to be
paths,
the
you'd
place
saying, "Damn it,
Calliope
you
was
couldn't choose
attacked.
That is quite the coincidence.
Yeah.
You must be very grateful.
It's just hard to trust a coincidence that big.
You have no
I'm
reason
just. I
to
wonder
be
if you're only
suspicious.
like
I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary.
you can only
I suppose the
have
question at
one
the heart of this
route
is-
or whatever.
Do you believe me?
I think
you.
it definitely gives us extra information.
No. I'm
No.
trying to, not without proof. I think so. What do you think?
The not without proof is like trust but verify type of thing. Go within your heart.
I want to say I'm trying to, because he's very
I'm
trying.
trying to, Pan, but you make this really hard.
Ah, yes. Doubt. What a fascinating concept, and an excellent reason to hesitate. Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it.
I just met you.
I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. The problem is he has been helping.
Yeah. To his own ends. Like, yes, he got us the information, but he also got a book he wanted.
Yeah. The problem is he does steer us in the right direction.
Because he knows more than he should.
Yeah, I know, which is the problem.
He got us to the house. He got us to. He helped us in the club, right?
Yeah, he did.
Maybe he's just a good dude. Maybe he's not a bad dude in this situation.
He just really likes to be suspicious.
Maybe he can't help it. What are we picking here?
If you're still up for trading favors, I could use more help.
Oh, of course
I mean,
you could.
even
You
stop.
could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
What?
Before I die? You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
You'll want to find Medusa.
Okay,
I
interesting.
suppose.
Yeah, her name keeps coming up.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards.
You know what?
But
Pan seemed
do
genuinely
be
a little
careful
upset.
if you call on her grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
No.
I think he feels bad for Medusa.
Okay, good point.
And it seemed like he really felt bad that he was going to indicate to. Hey, we got new journals opened up.
Nope, not that one. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay, that was unexpected. Freddie and I went to how do you say that again?
Reliquary.
Reliquary, not expecting much, and instead we found out from Asterion that, Calliope went there the night she died. Not only that, it's probably where she was attacked. She fled from the reliquary, bleeding, and probably went from there to my apartment. It's bizarre, though. What was she even doing there? Asterion said that while she snuck into the reliquary, she didn't actually take anything. She set off alarms and then ran out, chased by Asterion and Medusa too. This is really major. How will I find out what happened to her inside? I don't think we got anything for... Nope. Nothing for Apollo either.
Shouldn't be.
Athena?
Maybe
Maybe.
Athena.
Oh, here it is. Asterion mentioned that Athena came to the reliquary the day after Calliope died, tipped off by Medusa maybe, or by Hecate herself, I guess. Athena swore Hecate to secrecy about everything, but not Asterion, as he happily pointed out. But does this mean she knows what happened to Calliope there?
Maybe.
Nope. Pan? Maybe, yeah, Pan. So Friday night went to the reliquary to do Pan's little favor, and wouldn't you know it, that's where Calliope was attacked. That's where she was before she went to my apartment. That's quite the coincidence, isn't it?
I think Athena did it.
Oh, here it is. Medusa's name came up yet again. Asterion told me she was at the reliquary the night Calliope died, and that's also where she was attacked. He didn't seem to think Medusa did it, because Medusa never got inside the reliquary, and that's where the attack happened, as far as he knows. But her presence there can't be a coincidence. Medusa either did it, or she knows something important about what happened. Okay, we have a lot to say with Hecate. Pan said the Hecate, goddess of black magic, might be able to help in the search. Wait, I think I read this right. Did I?
No, you haven't read that yet.
Oh, and he was wrong. Very wrong. What he didn't say was why. She's the giant librarian witch goddess sworn to secrecy about anything related to her extra-dimensional tower fortress thing. Sound weird? That's because it is. And she is, but she's also kind of earnest and cool too. She knows the future, but would do whatever's supposed to happen because it's supposed to happen. I'll never wrap my head around that. She wasn't going to break her oath to Athena, at any rate, so I had to go along with Asterion's crazy plan to woo her with a song. I'll admit, I'm still surprised she went along with it. My power doesn't make anyone do anything they don't want to, so I guess deep down she wanted to love as much as Asterion did. I suppose her book tells her how the relationship turns out in the end, but it doesn't look like it matters to her much. I hope this means she can be happy, at least for a while. That's sad.
I mean, Fry and Leela knew what was going to happen in their relationship when Bender overclocked himself. Talking about Futurama again.
Yeah, God, yeah. Take us, what, 80 weeks to get through it? Is what he said?
If we watch 2 episodes a week, it would take us 80 weeks to get through everything.
Good lord.
It's 160 episodes.
A golden age of television right there.
The goalpost for Golden Age of Television keeps changing.
Yeah, look, with that episode with Fry's dog, it really kills you.
Oh my god. Somebody, it was a comic, El Goonish Shive. They said they made a unit of measurement called Seymours. So an event was based on how sad an event was, based on how many Seymours it was, based on how sad that episode made you.
Damn.
It was like World War II was 16,000 Seymours.
Okay. Okay, Minotaur. You
I'm
got
telling you to read the comic.
Okay, get this. The Asterion who Pan sent me to is none other than the Minotaur. That's right, half man, half bull. But not really the monster all the stories talk about. Actually, I take that back. He's not a monster at all. He's an adorable, awkward, stuttering pile of man pudding who's hopelessly in love with Hecate, and he's desperate for my help to hook them up. It wasn't all that hard, honestly. I think Hecate was lonely too, and in the end, she seemed happy to accept Astarion's hand when she was assured his love for her was real. And it is, I think. It really is. The two of them are ridiculously cute and weird together. Aw.
Yeah, that's interesting. So her books might not tell her like minute details. So it's possible she read that the two of them would hook up, but she had to hear it from him that it was real.
Ah. Alright. Well, I think the only other place to go is Medusa's lair.
Yep. Shut up about the rats.
What?
This must be the Viper's
That was
Nest.
like graffiti.
Oh.
Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone. Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
There you are.
Oh, thank God, Freddy's here.
I think someone peed on me.
What? You have a piece?
Freddy? What are you doing here?
What, you thought I wouldn't notice you skulking off? You didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
You just happen to have a mace? Look, me is the person who loves that Freddy's here. Also, where did she get a mace? A flail. Is it a flail or a mace? It's a mace, right?
The mace. Flail's got the chain on him.
You have equipment? No.
Freddy, please tell me you don't think you're some kind of adventurer.
I'm sorry. Are you not about to head into a monster's lair at great personal peril? What else would you call that?
You're such a dork. I adore you.
Good, because I'm not about to let you wander in there without backup. Who knows? Maybe the stuff I know about Medusa might actually apply. Well, that'd be a switch.
Can she really turn people into stone?
Spark would tell me what you know.
Okay.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you know about Medusa?
Well, you know she was human once, right? And she was cursed.
Apollo mentioned it, yeah.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the stories goes, anyway. But
That bouncer is like listening and like mumble to each other.
My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
Medusa's a monster, though. What do you want? What do you want to pick?
Let's keep going down that path.
She was
Okay.
once
Pop.
human, but she's definitely a monster, right?
Yeah, one of the worst. But you know, so was the Minotaur.
Asterion said she was scary. I have a feeling she's not like him.
I'm
And
gonna
I
say
guess you need to be
Medusa's
prepared for the
probably very
possibility that
sad.
she is as bad as the legends.
I mean,
say.
did you see the
Though some
portrait
of
in the
stories
journal?
also
She
say
looked
that
very
she was
sad.
wronged by
That's influenced
Athena,
her,
and that
yes.
what was done to her was an injustice.
And Athena just follows the rules, right?
I do think it's interesting that they're bringing up the other interpretations of the story. Like they're making it clear there's just one story may not be the truth.
Can she really turn people into stone? Yeah, there's one interpretation that she was punished by Athena, and then the other one where she was turned into a monster to protect herself. And it really depends on. I guess it depends on you or something.
And some of it is she was a punishment to Poseidon by proxy, because Poseidon is the one who lured her, dragged her, charmed her, was lured by Medusa into the temple of Athena.
Yep.
Depending on the interpretation of the story.
Yep.
So it's supposed to turn Medusa ugly, potentially, so Poseidon wouldn't find her attractive enough to bang anymore.
Okay. Can she really
The story
turn?
of Medusa's. There's so many versions.
Can you?
Do
Yeah.
you think she actually turns people to stone?
Let's hope not, or this could be a short visit. Or a really, really long one.
I'm serious.
Perseus used a mirror to reflect Medusa's gaze back at her. Oh, maybe you could use your phone.
You think that would work?
Unless you brought a mirror, Grace, it's all you got.
Probably don't lead with that.
Yeah,
Okay, enough
probably
talking.
just talk to her.
Time to do this.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside?
Are they gonna let you in with a
Maybe.
mace?
You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
Use a distraction, find another entrance, confront the enforcer.
This is all you, Max.
Well, me as the person would use a distraction.
This
Conform.
ruse was a distraction.
What are we doing?
Hi, this is where the comic convention is, right? I hope I'm not too late for the signing.
Pam, get out of here!
What's Pam doing there?
I'm afraid you had the wrong address.
What? No. Oh, God. No. No, that can't be right. Do you understand the indignities that I have endured? The weird looks, the body odors. Someone spilled coffee all over my cosplay outfit. No, do not tell me that I got
just
it wrong.
keep him
I spent
busy while I look
$50 on this
around.
ticket. I demand my
Oh,
personal
we're just
freedom.
subjecting Freddy to this? Okay, sure.
Wait. I think Pan wasn't supposed to be there.
Then why the fuck was Pan there?
No. Unless Pan shows up in the bar.
Hold on, what's going on? Why is this scary? Why is this cyberpunk?
Slam poetry. No,
Why
I
is
think there's a possibility.
Why is that Reagan?
I think you had the possibility of going to this with Pan and Freddy, but you only went there with Freddy.
Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink.
This is definitely on Jolly, right?
Yes, it's Anjali.
Jesus Christ. Bye, Reagan.
But I knew you'd get that one immediately.
I've never heard her sing before.
She's in an actual play. D&D actual play. It's like that's all based. Like it's all Desi.
You don't want to
people
fight
playing the
me.
game.
Sing on. What do you think?
See, I need your help because she's probably never heard of that.
Before you start the show, Pan said to say hello.
She had like a
Said to say
an electronical.
Well, any friend of Pan
Really?
is a friend of Pan's.
Oh.
okay. I hate to interrupt your flow. There's just some things I need to know. I wish there was another way.
Yes, you do. Now, look into me.
Funny how we're giving her the benefit of the doubt, but she's straight up going like, no.
Maybe it's testing our resolve.
Fight the paralysis? What do
You want to go aggressive or keep going nice?
I don't know. What do you think? I feel like
I kind of want to fight.
What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments? That's right, it is widely known that I can turn folks to stone. But oh, I won't this time. 'Cause this
left
time
or
I
up?
find dine that oozy musy bloods my wine this time.
I kind of want to go into. I'm gonna see.
She's looking away. Hey,
You flipped that hood. Then out came the snakes. You're so good. Finally, some stakes. Oh, the ice thing.
Don't you?
Let's go charm.
An actual monster makes. Athena made you like this.
she was mad at me. So,
Well, why was she mad?
she said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
No. Now look in.
Charm again?
Let's keep going charm.
Listen, Medusa. She She hides you in shame, but she uses you all the same.
I don't want to kill her. I want to make
You
friends.
could live another way. If I was treated like you, I'd be a monster too.
I mean, we kind of were about to be.
Kind to say, but you could never be a creature like me. You didn't kill
Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
Interesting.
No.
Yes, you do know. You know, does that mean Athena knows?
No. Okay.
Oh, do we buff?
It's dinner time.
Bluff? It's up to you. You choose this one.
You're not gonna watch?
Let's not fight though.
Okay. We're gonna keep going charm. I mean, they literally are about to kill us. This is what I wish the Revue Starlight game is about. Wait, what?
You think that will hurt me, child? You have not done your homework.
Oh, sorry, just trying to get your attention. Yeah, I've been watching, and I'm willing to bet you can't turn me to stone before I burn your
Did we
snakes
not
off.
make friends? I think we should have bluffed with Persephone.
Well, you know how it is. Kiss Medusa instead. I mean, well, if
Everyone's in the chat.
well, to be fair, if you want to kiss Medusa, you can play a game called Astoria's Fate's Kiss, currently available on Steam for $30. I'm not joking, by the way. This is real.
Oh
I've only played one route, and that was the Kiss Cyprin, but that's because I really liked Cyprin.
Just say be careful, Freddy.
Careful, Freddy. That's not a gamble I'm willing to take.
Yeah, the thing is, Grace, neither is she.
I kind of feel bad. I
You ready to talk?
was hoping that she'd just talk to us willingly.
Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
Did you try to eat?
Why were you at the reliquary?
You were at the reliquary the night Calliope was murdered. I want to know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
That's what Asterion told us, more or less.
But you were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike.
No, she'll place it in
Whatever
a
you
shield.
might think of me, I had
What?
no part in the muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her fleeing.
Yeah, Medusa's, when her head was cut off, it got put into the middle of a shield.
Huh. Oh wait, that's from the old Lustrug app. After the app shut down, I think some people were able to like salvage it and were able to put it up on Steam.
It was such a huge effort to salvage it.
Oh, 100%. I think there's
there
also
was
like
gliders.
there's also like a remix of it on itch or something. What is it called? I forgot how you say it. Itch, yeah, that. For their other games.
Yes, Perseus' shield had Medusa on it. Alright, we should go back to Hecate, so, you ask why she was following Calliope?
Yeah, why were you following
You
her?
followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's
Oh my God.
spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her.
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives
Wow,
in
Ray had all the
Olympus,
files for
but
each
especially
for the game.
Calliope.
Wow.
For each game.
When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
Did you find out why Calliope was there?
Yeah, well, let's keep going down this path.
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later.
Wait.
Then it was far too late.
Wait. Calliope came from the reliquary injured and ready and dying.
Right.
But Athena accused us of murdering her.
Right.
Excuse me. Right
I told
there.
you.
Right there.
That's-
A shadow of doubt. Hello.
Also, you didn't tell Athena?
Can we believe you? Seriously? Yeah.
You haven't told Athena any of this?
You
Do
didn't?
I need to light things up again? 'Cause I'll do it.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did
wonder if
not
you
tell
can-
her I was also there.
Why not?
Okay.
Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
I was not thinking clearly. I panicked.
Do you think there's a way to have this
Athena
conversation
barely
without the
tolerates
threat
my
of fire?
presence as it is. If she thought I
Probably.
was involved in any way, if she even suspected.
Astarion
Talk
said
about the
you.
Minotaur.
Astarion
Yeah.
said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her.
Yeah, Ray, I
He
fully
is a
believe that
good
Athena's been the
beast
bad
of
guy
a
from the
creature.
beginning.
He killed Hecate's cat by accident. But this still seems hard to believe.
Jeez.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone, but she did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me.
Oh, we have to ask this one?
I mean, it's the only thing we can click on.
Okay.
Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
Right, and not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again.
Oh, she must have ate Perseus.
It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have. Well, what of Pan? The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is
Of
because
course
he
it's
informed
Pan.
me.
Come on, Pan. What is your deal?
So much for never lying to me.
What were the odds, honestly?
Let's put a pin in that for the
Okay,
moment,
so
shall we?
Athena definitely
I
knows
am a
more,
monster.
and
It's
Pan
true, I do not
is
deny
doing
it.
something.
It's still, I did not kill the muse.
And who did injure her?
Okay, let's say we believe you.
Somehow
For the moment.
we are so
Whatever you
far
do,
away
please,
from
I
an
beg
actual
you.
answer.
Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
Damn it. I'll think about it.
Yeah, let's say I'll think about it.
Indiscretion, huh? That's quite the word for it.
I want to be nice to
I cannot
Medusa.
apologize for my
Causing a
hunger.
panic. Oh my
I can
god.
only apologize that I am so
Puns.
very weak in the face of it.
I'll think about it.
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should
Some
learn the
stories,
truth,
Medusa's the only mortal Gorgon.
So you just have a whole club to yourself as a lair?
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
Bye.
I like Medusa.
Yeah.
He knew. Right from the start, Pan knew Calliope was there that night.
Yeah, and who could have foreseen that he was lying to you the entire time?
But
He
he,
hasn't really lied about it,
Ooh,
though.
I ask you, a mystery. Even the Oracle couldn't have penetrated.
but if Pan sent us to see Medusa, right?
We went to Medusa. So a lot of things have happened.
Yeah.
Pan sent us to the apartment to meet with Apollo, and we met Apollo there. Pan didn't expect us to see at Persephone's, but he helped us with Persephone. Pan asked us to go to the reliquary to do the favor for Asterion, which he got the book for.
Yeah.
But it's possible he thought that... I don't think he would think that Lady Hecate would kill us, and I don't think Pan has technically told a lie yet.
I feel like
he's admitted fact. He's given us directions, but I don't know if he's told a direct lie.
I feel like he definitely knew we were going to see Medusa, right? I'm trying to remember what he said when we told him about stuff. After we came back from seeing Hecate and Asterion.
No, yeah, we told him about Medusa. Yeah, because he told us about where the Viper Club was. He
Then,
knew
if he knew we were going to talk to Medusa, then he should have known that she would have told us about that.
I have not seen any Xanadu references.
Magic, graffiti, roller skates, or tap dancing.
It's a weird musical.
I don't get it.
I want to say it makes no sense
It
because
just doesn't make sense. Pan sent me to the reliquary. If he's involved, why would he do that?
I don't know. Guilt, maybe? Anyhow, you probably have a few questions for Mr. Goatman. I'll see you at home.
No, you need to come with me. Ow, I hit my knee on my desk.
Would you really have tried to burn Medusa's face off? With an aerosol can?
Hell yeah! One hint of googly eyes and...
What would I do without you?
You'll never need to answer that question, Grace.
What if we had pushed you away?
yeah, because we saw. Remember when Pan was there in the background of that one shot, probably by accident.
Okay, he definitely knows. He has to know.
He knows something.
If it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew.
Okay,
Right
never
from the
mind.
start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked.
Why?
I told you I
Thought we
didn't know
already
what
knew the
happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
Yeah, like I don't think he's told us a direct lie. Oh, we could accuse him of saying why I lied about why, but then he'll just say he never lied about it.
Why did you do that? Why aren't you telling me? What aren't you telling me? I don't know.
I think
He technically has not lied.
yeah.
I think
Because if we say lied about why, he'd be like, oh no, I really did want that book from Asterion.
I just want to be like, just why? Because I
Yeah,
feel like
okay.
even if we say why aren't you telling me, he's never gonna give us a straight answer.
Why? Is there some reason you need to know what happened to Calliope?
Is that so strange? Don't we all desire justice?
He answered the question with
You
the
sent
question.
me to the reliquary because you wanted justice.
What is?
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary.
He did
because
feel
I
guilt
told
about
her.
it.
Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
I think you sold her out.
Sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help, Grace. In my way.
What do you mean, in my way? What way is that?
The way where I don't take all the blame.
God damn it, Pan!
I love him.
What else will I discover,
He's
Pam?
great.
I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Are you sworn to an oath or something?
Also, technically not a lie.
What is with this doofus?
Hold on. I know it says go back home, but do we want to go see if Persephone will talk to us? I think only Pan
Oh, right,
and Medusa
Pan.
will have updates.
Let's see. Here it is. So get this. Pan gave Calliope the key to the reliquary. He gave it to her that night. He knew she'd gone to the reliquary even when he asked me to do his favor, but didn't mention it at all. He's way more involved in all this than he ever let on. I confronted Pan about the key. He didn't deny giving it to Calliope. What's more, he admitted that he told Medusa where Calliope went right after she left. He sold her out. He claims he didn't know what happened to her at the reliquary, that he sent me to find out. But can I believe him? He does feel guilty about it. It's just
Hey,
like
we didn't confront Pan about the key. That was from a timeline we didn't tech. But Medusa probably has an update.
Where's Medusa? There she is. Okay, here it is. Let me see. Okay, here, I think it's right here. Medusa isn't an idol. I'm told she's an immortal creature, one who used to be mortal until she was cursed by Athena unfairly, which appears to be a theme. She accompanies me. She accompanies the idols to survive, working for Athena in return for their aid. The turning people to stone thing, totally real. Except sometimes she just paralyzes them instead, so she can eat them. Her curse includes an insatiable hunger, I guess, and I almost got to experience it firsthand. Yikes. Medusa.
Insatiable.
Whatever. Medusa more or less grab her by the Asterion told us she followed Calliope to the reliquary the night she died. Why? Because Calliope is sometimes trouble, so Medusa keeps an eye on her for Athena. Medusa claims she didn't kill her, that Calliope fled the reliquary having already been stabbed, but by who? Assuming Medusa isn't lying through her pointy teeth, she could have chased after Calliope, eager to chow down on her, and Calliope just got away. Medusa seems more terrified of Athena blaming her than anything, though. Her fear feels real, so I think she's telling the truth. Okay.
I don't think you should eat Calliope, because I don't think Calliope would be a hero.
Oh, here it is. More stuff for Freddy. I intended to go to Medusa's alone, but of course Freddy showed up all kitted up like an adventurer. Should I be thankful she wants to help, or should I be worried that she's not taking the idol seriously enough? I think it's a bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, let's see. Here it is. I think this is more...
Oh, up a little bit more.
No. Okay. Okay, that was unexpected. Freddy and I went... Wait. No. Didn't I read this? This part?
No, because we didn't read this.
Oh, all right, okay, that was unexpected.
I don't think we checked Calliope last time we checked our journals.
Okay, that was unexpected. Freddy and I went to the reliquary not expecting much, and instead we found out from Asterion that Calliope went there the night she died. Not only that, it's probably where she was attacked. She fled from the reliquary bleeding and probably went from there to my apartment. It's bizarre though, what was she even doing there? Asterion said that while she snuck into the reliquary, she didn't actually take anything. She set up alarms and then ran out, chased by Asterion and Medusa too. This is really major. How will I find out what happened to her inside? Medusa corroborated Asterion's story. She followed Calliope to the reliquary, saying she fled there, having already been attacked. It's bizarre though. What was she even doing there? If Medusa isn't lying to me, I'm left with Hecate and the Minotaur being the only other idols with access to the reliquary. Either that, or there was a third person who somehow got in and out undetected. Is this even possible for me to find out, or am I stuck now?
Hermes. Hermes could have gotten in now.
I don't think there's anybody else here.
I think we've worn it out.
Yeah.
So do we want to go back home, or do we want to chat with Persephone?
I mean...
Give her an update.
I don't know. I don't think... I doubt... Interesting for the game to show Athena in a more villainous light because she's paired against Ares, who is usually the evil one. She's often the good one, but war is war. Yeah, we did. There was a mention of Ares,
And war. War never changes.
and the whole thing with God, what's his name again? Hephaestus, and Hephaestus, did an Oppenheimer.
Yep. I'll just see if we can talk to Persephone.
Okay, let's go see. Ares is the god of those who die in the front line. Athena is the god of those who sit on their thrones and send them to their doom.
Back again so soon, Grace? You're practically a regular at the club.
Yeah, I just came from a chat with Medusa, and...
You found her? Well, you're in one piece, so clearly my fears were unfounded.
Nope, they were completely founded, actually. Maybe I better explain what happened.
Oh, thank God, I don't have to do it.
I think Persephone would have said, "Don't go after
Never
Medusa."
should have
if we
brought
had
that
talked to her.
monster to the new world. Athena is a fool to think Medusa can be controlled. You're fortunate to have made it out in one piece. It could have gone very poorly for you.
But it didn't.
No, but if only you had been there.
It could have, sure, but it didn't.
That's a rather cavalier attitude for someone who so clearly wants to live.
Hey, it gets things done.
I suppose the important part is that Medusa has been exonerated, but Pan has not. I don't imagine you've confronted him yet.
He admitted to selling out Calliope, but not to killing her. I don't know if I can believe him.
Nor I. Pan would do anything to save his own skin. Allow me some time to consider our next move. On a different matter, I've had time to do some thinking.
Okay.
After Aphrodite's party, we never really spoke about the Eidolon and Calliope's memories. No doubt you have many questions.
Apollo told me a little about it. He did say I should talk to you, though.
Did he now? Is there anything you'd like to ask?
How many times have you died? Will I feel different as I change?
I'm really curious about that top one.
When all these memories start to return, will I feel different?
First, you'll have dreams. Places you've never been, people you've never met. But unlike with normal dreams, these will linger. Then they will come while you're awake. Sudden flashes or snippets of déjà vu. And sometimes it will seem so real you'll swear you're hallucinating. If there's anything difficult about the process, is that it becomes hard to differentiate between your life and all these other lives you're now recalling.
Sheesh.
It does sound confusing.
Confusing and often unpleasant, as not all the memories will be fond ones. But that will pass in time.
Will I still remember my own life?
You said it becomes hard to differentiate your life from the others. How hard, exactly? It'll still be me, right?
Oh, how do I explain this? Grace, would you say that you are who you are because of your experiences? The things you've lived and done?
I guess so, sure.
Well, all the things Calliope has done, and those before her, will now be yours. They will feel like a part of your life as well. Thus, they
That's
can't help
freaky.
but shape you.
That is so...
The Grace that is now will be and will have done so much more. Fortunately, you don't have to deal with every memory. Each time the Eidolon passes on, the oldest memories fade, and that helps.
Interesting.
How is fading memories a good thing?
Wait, how is it
we've
good
had
that
the
old
memories
memories
plot
start to
device.
fade?
Think of how
Ray, a
old
couple
we are,
times.
Grace. If all those memories returned to you with perfect clarity, they would destroy you.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean you've all forgotten so much?
Well, far more than we remember. The further I think back, the more it becomes a bit of a blur, actually. You'll recall important moments. Some will be mixed up with the stories mortals tell, and you won't be sure which is the memory and which is the story.
Wow.
An idol's memory is a series of islands in a dark ocean, and they become smaller and smaller as they recede into the horizon. It sounds dire, but you become accustomed to it. It just takes time. And now you have all the time in the world.
Ray's got a good point. The memories coming back in a dramatic way. What if we summon Calliope out of ourselves?
That would be kind of amazing, actually.
Because you can only sing what's in your heart. Well, technically, Calliope is in us.
Yeah.
How many times have you died? Can I ask that?
Also, I want to hear Ash
We call
sing
it
again.
passing on.
Yes.
I've lost track of
I
just how
miss
many
Ash.
times I've passed on my idol.
You only had her for such a
dozen?
short while
It
and she
happens less often in
died.
more recent eras.
And the one you told me about, the woman married to that gangster, she was the most recent?
I don't think of Chastity as a she. That was me, just as the one my husband blasted with a shotgun was also me. It was one of the few times I wasn't able to prepare my successor. We were friends, yes, but I didn't know what Persephone was, and I had no idea what I'd just become.
That must have been difficult.
It was more difficult taking over my dead husband's territory. Women weren't often mobsters in those days.
He's so cool.
You were really a
Were
gangster?
you really a gangster? I've heard it said, but it sounds...
Let me put it this way.
That was weird.
I felt as if I'd been blessed by
kinda
a
hung
dying
there.
woman who saved me from a prison of my own making. I didn't know what I was, but I was free. I felt more alive than I'd ever felt before, and strong enough to toss an ox 10 feet. Did I set out to become a mobster? Not exactly. My husband's friends thought I'd murdered him, however, so they came after me. And one thing led to another.
That's not technically
I see.
wrong.
Athena found me just as my memories were starting to return. I wasn't permitted to continue doing something so noticeable, so I was carted off to Olympus.
Rude.
It's too bad, really. I was an excellent mobster.
I love her.
Is it possible to die forever?
Yeah, it is, because we were about to die forever.
But an interesting take on immortality that your own legend becomes part of you. Huh. Die forever? I wanted to try and make a Paradise Killer joke, but I feel like I have to actually play that game.
Wait, you said that Persephone
actually play
passed
the
on
game,
her
yes.
eidolon as she lay dying.
It'll be our
What
next
if she had
story-based
just
game.
died?
The Eidolon will keep us alive for a time, even in the most horrific circumstances, in hopes that there's someone to pass it on to.
What if there isn't? What if Chastity had died before you were shot?
Well, then the line of Persephone would have ended then and there. Oh, there are some stories that say an Eidolon will go wandering, that it never really dies. And who knows if there's any truth to that. It's not exactly something we've had the opportunity to study. All we know is that many idols have left us forever. They've died, and that's how it happens.
It's a lot to consider. Assuming I'll even have time to worry about it, what with the trial coming.
Either the trial will end poorly, in which case all of this is moot, or it will end well, and you will have plenty of time to digest.
I don't know what's worse.
Yeah, thanks for the update.
I'm a realist, Grace. It's what I'm best at. Now then, unless you've something else to ask.
Oh, what do you think?
Keep going. Do you want to keep going?
Tell me about Hades. No. Tell me about the Isles.
No, not really. I'll see you later, Persephone.
Okay. I don't want to...
We're at 90 minutes.
Yeah, I think... What do you think?
Let's go back to the apartment. I think we'll start the next act, and that'll be a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Is Grace getting enough sleep? It's Hermes.
Hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
You know Freddy?
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I'm wondering.
What, you and Freddy are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you. Freddy has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime.
That sounds like
Feel
a bad
free.
thing. Is this what you do? Do I have a choice?
I'm telling you, Hermes could get into the reliquary
Do I
without
have
the
a
use of
choice
the key.
about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Athena never leaves Olympus?
Yeah, we're gonna ask that, and it's gonna make it even more obvious that she's the one who stabbed
How
Calliope
does
in the
Athena
reliquary.
manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
Wonder how many times there's been an owl in the background we've
Never
never seen.
leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
How pretentious do you have to be?
I don't know. I guess we can ask if this is what you do.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
Like the reliquary?
Do you like running
the reliquary
errands?
her?
I know.
Just keep asking them.
You say it's
Having a
easy,
good
but
time.
do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose.
Wow, that's sad.
Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
The fuck does that? What? Okay.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Do you think Hermes actually picked the name Hermes, or was told by Athena that you're Hermes now?
You mean like Athena told them, yeah, no, you're just Hermes, and they just went with it?
Yeah, I'm really wondering now.
That would suck a lot. This Hermes smacks a ginger and I'm here for it? Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
I mean, this Hermes is also voiced by Erika Ishii,
I suppose there's no point in putting it
who's
off.
very gender.
Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Thanks, I guess.
She kind of had to.
Also, super cute that they got wings on their hat, on the side of their hat.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is Athena gonna say?
I hope it's not another song. I kind of thought we'd be ending. I didn't think we'd be. Oh, we could choose a tree. Oh, what do we add? You kind of want to add kick-ass, don't you?
I don't know. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. I feel like they should have said wittier, but I don't think that's correct, is it?
Yeah, I kind of thought it would say Whittier.
In your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for.
I kind of like clever, but ultimately it's your Grace.
I'm trying to think.
We always want more of any option.
I know. I'm gonna go with clever.
Okay.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
Freaking owl.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
You literally told us to solve our goddamn thing.
You got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
I'm telling you, she's the bad guy.
You're annoyed? I have to prove my innocence. You know what happened there.
Honestly, I think that I have to prove my innocence is a good neutral answer.
Am I not supposed to be proving my innocence? Would you prefer I did nothing?
I'd prefer you didn't break any other rules in the meantime.
Such as? Do you have a list I can read, or do you just make them up as you go?
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would
It's Athena too.
make it harder in the end.
That is, Athena is voiced by Felicia Day,
I'm
right?
sorry, Grace.
I
You may not
believe so.
believe
Double
it,
check.
but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
This is such a different Felicia than we're used to.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, we gotta say charm.
Where has that gotten
Do you
them?
really? Let's explore where all that caring has gotten them, shall we? You're holding on with a grip so tight, your knuckles are turning white. But that's not enough, is it? Every idol I've met is either lost or broken, or both. They're all slipping through your fingers. If you actually cared about them, you'd do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules.
Kind of fucked up that Athena's got this Medusa iconography all
Zeus
over.
was the first to
Yeah.
leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether.
Huh.
Poseidon
Probably
was
chlamydia.
next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered, and by one of our own. The list goes on.
So you add to it?
Oh man, I kind of want to be sassy.
Wait, Ray said, wittier implies Grace was already witty and became wittier. Witty implies that this is a brand new trait. Sorry, Grace. Damn.
Oh, what do we say here?
So you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean
And you're
diminishing
wearing
or
her
drifting apart.
merchandise?
I mean, our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more.
So?
We are a legacy that spans millennia.
Why is it
dating
so
back
bad
the
for you
very
to
dawn
die
of
out?
humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears
really,
unfair.
Seems to me really self-serving.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
what do we say?
I could have
Just got
helped
clever.
you.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now?
Oh.
I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy
about to
holding
kill
on to
us?
what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
She's gonna kill us. She scares
I know
me.
we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult.
I'm
than it
trying to
already is.
live, lady!
If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
I did not think we would have a full scene, by the way.
Yeah. Tell me about Pan. Who can access a reliquary? Let's discuss Medusa.
Oh, I'm worried if we go, let's discuss Medusa, we'll reveal that Medusa hid stuff.
Okay, who can...
But, or we could say, or it might be we gave Medusa the raw deal and you need to stop fucking with her.
Okay, well, we'll pick one.
I kind of want to say let's discuss Medusa.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
She tried to eat me.
Can you uncurse her?
Yeah, like, why is that her fault?
Is it true you can't remove her curse? Or is she just too useful?
I wish I could remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long gone.
Oh, so that memory
She
is
was prideful,
deleted?
that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything she's done.
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do exactly?
Stop using her, deal with her. I don't know.
Honestly, stop using her.
How about you stop treating her like a servant? Maybe send her somewhere she won't be tempted all the time.
Oh, well, if you happen to hear of a diet camp for man-eating monsters, by all means, do let me know. Now, if
That's kind
there
of
isn't
rude.
anything else...
Oh, yeah.
She just brushed you off without even trying to talk about it.
Oh, yep, of course she did. I love that she said, like, you can ask your questions now, and then she's like, and I'm not gonna give you a satisfying answer.
I mean, there's places you can send someone so
Who
they'll
has
be
access
alone.
to the reliquary?
Yeah.
Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter,
Hermes has
you gained
access.
access, so clearly it is not difficult to get.
Stop dodging the
Speaking
question.
of which,
Pan,
I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
here's what I could say. Pan is much better at avoiding our answers than Athena is. You want to say it the same way Calliope got it?
The same person gave it to me, who gave it to Calliope.
And who gave it to Calliope then? I see.
Yeah, let's keep going down this path.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew.
I literally did not
Perhaps
know
the
who she
incidents are
was.
connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford
Felicia
the
Day's
risk
giving
of
a great
uncertainty,
performance
Grace.
of somebody you really
I'm
don't want to
sorry.
like.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I'm loving. Everyone is doing such good performance. Let's talk about Pan.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have
Wait.
some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Does she not
Pan
realize that
lurks at the
Pan is
edges because
involved?
he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with.
How are you supposed to be the leader
Avoid
of the
him,
idols?
dear,
if you can't
or he'll stick to you like gum
even
to the
keep
bottom
track
of your
Pan?
shoe.
Is Pan a killer?
Yeah, let's ask.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once
That
a
doesn't
warrior
answer
queen,
the
feared by mortals
question,
and gods
woman!
alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
No.
I'm missing something.
Clever
Sort
response.
of, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask.
I hate you.
Not until you regain her memories, at least.
So I have
Why
to
not
literally
put
lose
off the
myself?
trial until then. Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
Rude.
Fuck off, lady.
I really thought we were at the end
I guess
of the
I'll get
act.
back to
didn't
my
expect to go on
investigation.
Another 20 minutes.
I am rooting for you, Grace.
No,
No, you're
not.
not.
If you solve this any way at all, I will take it.
Uh-huh.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
Jeez. I'm not taking a cookie. Fuck your cookies.
If there was an option to take the cookie, would you have taken one?
Maybe.
Don't take it personally, Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow the rules whenever things get
I
rough.
didn't realize we'd keep going.
As if she believes that if the
Isn't
idols
that how
don't
it usually
blindly
goes?
follow every rule to the letter, will dissolve into utter chaos.
Well, is she right?
Probably.
She's trying her best. Are the idols really dying? I don't need a lecture.
I didn't need a lecture.
It was a bit much,
Is what-
dragging me
No,
into
it's
her
just
office just
correcting
to
you.
complain
Okay.
about the investigation she forced me into. What could she hope to achieve? That I'd stop trying?
Maybe she just wanted to find out what you know.
I imagine she simply wanted to remind you not to rock the boat as you bail. At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to
Ray.
disappoint her again.
Uh-oh.
Read it.
What
Can you
now?
read it?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
Response. Clever was such a great one to pick.
I bet I know
You know,
why.
Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
And she's correct.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was doing there.
Her memories? But I thought...
That it will take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope, or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
You want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark in Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover it.
Hey, Hecate, you don't mind if I touch my blood staining your floors, do you?
Can I touch everything, Hecate?
How do we get into the reliquary? Yeah, well, Hecate, like, I'm pretty sure Athena told Hecate, like, yeah, Grace isn't allowed in here.
Also, we could have, like, pissed off Persephone, right? What conversation would we have if she wasn't here?
Clever seems like a good...
No, like my own play of this game.
Yeah, clever seems like a good trait to have in a mystery game. Yeah, you would think. Yeah. Okay, how do we get into the reliquary?
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Then you
Hermes can get us in.
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
The reliquary has alarms. That is true.
Let's go with that.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you and we apologize profusely.
Well, not to be a good look, though, just saying.
She is so no nonsense.
You sure this will work? No.
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
I do know something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
Like, could we have stuck with
What if
Apollo
Medusa
more?
is lying? What about Pan?
I think
we could
so.
look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
There's no other way. What would I be looking for? It feels like asking this feels kind of redundant, since it definitely feels like we're just going there. So I want to say,
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
What if Grace goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked Calliope?
oh my god, Freddy. I think you need to take a nap.
It'd be a twist.
Let's just go.
Okay, let's do this.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Next time.
I can't go in with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by.
She is incredibly
That
tall.
doesn't mean you should take stupid risks. Don't be a fool, Grace.
I'm so glad we made friends with her.
I have to take risks. Too late. To be fair, it is kind of late.
Hey, too late's a good response.
We're already way beyond that, aren't we?
Come on, the time for adventure is now.
Gay.
Oh, this
Wait, is
will
Persephone
not
jealous?
end well.
No,
I
she's
know
not.
it.
I wonder if you could make them jealous by trying to romance several people at once.
That sounds so complicated. Elsa, I don't think I don't I don't think I'm allowed to pause the game.
Hey, can you not hit escape?
No. Freddy distracts Hecate. Do you really want to do that?
Definitely not coming is probably a fallback to not include her in the next act if you had pissed her off. Probably. I think we should just do what Astarion said and sneak it in the back way.
Yeah, let's do that.
Although I really thought, permit them all regardless. Yes, polyamory.
Wait, are you sure this is right? Was that the right door?
You're asking me like I'm supposed to know?
The potion maker game
Feels like
allows
we're
you to
back
go poly
outside
now,
again.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe that was some kind of portal or...
Oh.
Or maybe we're right where we're supposed to be.
Can we pause now? Can we save the game now?
We can't really save. I think it auto saves.
Yeah, I think it auto save. Worst comes to worst, we skip past a few scenes we saw already.
This is true. Okay, we we went over the time we usually do, but we couldn't help ourselves.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna end closer. Hopefully the audio stayed good the whole time.
I hope so too, because it sounded good when I listened to it.
Yeah.
All
On that
right.
note, we're gonna take off.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off because God, it's only 8. What the hell?
Too dark outside.
It makes me so tired. Okay, well, until next time, which is to our next Stray Gods stream, which will next time we stream will probably be Friday. Hopefully. Yeah, I said
we
Monday
said
to
that
Friday. I'm trying to keep to those days.
Okay, because I thought you had said Monday, Saturday, so I was.
Oh, did I say Saturdays?
That's what you told me.
Oh, well.
We could do Friday. I just need to know.
No, okay, no, Saturday makes more sense for me.
Okay.
Okay, I also need to remember to buy movie tickets so I can go see Rumors.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end it there. All right.
We're taking off now.
Yeah. So thanks for coming, Ray.
Yeah, thanks, Ray.
All right. Well, yeah. So thanks for being here. We're gonna go. This is Max.
I'm Roxy.
Goodbye.
Bye.